Hello, welcome back. Today's look is just another simple look, nothing fancy. I've got all my things written out here. I don't know if you can see it. And it's in front of me instead of over to the side. I can read it without my glasses while it's in front of me. I had trouble over there. Now, one thing on here I don't have a price on because it was a gift. My daughter gave me 2 eyeshadow palettes, 5 nail polish colours. In fact, this colour here is one she gave me. It's called Phoenix. I think it's pretty. So that's why today's look is just simple. Now I've already done the hyaluronic gel. So let's start with the primer. Primer I'm using is Maybelline Master Prime and it's $5.95. Sorry, I'll hold it back here. I learnt that. I'll hold it back here, you can actually see it. I'll put it on my palette. I've already had my coffee. I didn't drop the teaspoon today. I've helped Jeff with his Windows 10 updates and how to get rid of programs and all that sort of thing. As a computer whiz, he's a very good father. And he was a good salesman. So someone told him the other day that when he was playing World of Warcraft, because they speak, someone told him that he has a very calming voice. Yeah, he's like that. He's a very calm man. He gets frustrated, but he doesn't get angry. Right, that's done. Next step, while that's doing its thing, is I'm going to use the new palette that Erica gave me. And it is the BYS eyeshadow palette in Berries. Now, it was a gift, so I can't tell you how much it was, but I can tell you where to get it. You can get it from Kmart. Now, the colour I'm going to use is entirely different. I'm going to use with my Real Techniques brush. I'm going to use, if you can see it, this one here. It's a red. Just going to do that for a change. So I might put that all over the eye. Yeah, that will work. All over the eye. And I'll use the mirror in the palette to see what I'm doing. I have noticed that I do one eye differently to the other. I picked that up on my last one, so I thought, well, I'll do the whole eye and then everything's fine, isn't it? Up to the brow bone, blend, blend, blend. Get out. Wipe up there. The other eye. Take it up. So, I had a very good Mother's Day. It was quiet. I also filmed a video in the morning and had to edit it after Erica and her husband left. That was rather a late night for me, but I did it. Now her husband, Matt, is going to start a YouTube channel himself, so that'll be interesting. Not for makeup. He's going to do fixing small engine things. Now I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go up this end, and I might use, the second one in, it's a pinky. Well, it has pink tones. And just up the top. Excuse me. Second one in. Don't worry about the overflows, mistakes. They can be fixed. And with the other eye, leave your eye open so that you can see, you silly woman. Okay, we'll do the clean up. Eyeliner. This was my smudge brush. Now I wasn't too sure what to do. I was going to use the purpley colour, but I think I'll use a brown. The brown one on the end. Sorry if you can't see. I'll tip it up this way. This end. Do under. Over. I must say, I'm impressed with the eyeshadow. The colour density is very good, so quite happy with that. That's right. Do the top. Make it out. Smudge it out. What do we think? Different. Okay. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Now I'm going to use my trusty Lacura Mineral Mascara in black, and it is $6.99 from Aldi. The Master Prime, the Master Prime was $5.95 from Cosmetic Capital. My nose is running again. I blew it just before I started videoing. It gets itchy and then starts to run. Stupid thing, we should run away. The second coat of mascara now. Someone's taking their beanie. Eyebrow pencil. This has a story. This is the Rimmel eyebrow pencil in Hazel, and it was $4.99 from Chemist Warehouse. $4.80. Yeah, $4.85. Why did I say $4.99? $4.85 from Chemist Warehouse. So yesterday, I get this great big box. I mean, it was a box. Yes, it was that big. And stood about that high. Inside was a lot of a lot of brown paper. Underneath the brown paper was this pencil. And underneath the pencil was 2 Chemist Warehouse catalogues. A huge box for just one pencil. Made me laugh. Jeff said if he was the manager, he'd have ripped someone a new one because of waste of postage materials. But I laughed. I thought it was funny. I saw the humour in it. Someone must have got bored or angry with the company or something. Now, if I've done 3 lines, doesn't matter because I can't see. I'm only guessing. There. Now, that was my experience with the eyebrow pencil yesterday. Now, I'm going to clean that off there because I need that space. I put my makeup and primer on my little stainless steel palette here. It makes it easier. I'm going to use, next step, Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Makeup in Pure Beige, and it was $8.95. Come out. Oh, there. So it went on the table. Awesome. Well, that should be enough. I don't want to drink it. I want to put it on my face. Now I've got to clean that up. Sorry. Just talk amongst yourselves while I clean up this mess. In case I hadn't told you before, I hate mess. If I have told you before, I hate mess. Now, in the last video, when I was editing, I noticed I had a flake sitting on my shoulder, this shoulder I think, yeah, this shoulder, for the entire video. So if you see any flakes, guess what? It's part of the cardigan because it's got white flecks in it. So, using this. So I do see the faults when I'm doing my editing. In fact, in the last one, I believe I apologised for the flake. It's one of those things, you know, according to Chinese horoscopes, is that what they are? I'm a snake. Jeffrey's a snake. Erica's a snake. Colin, my son, on the other hand, is a horse. So he couldn't be a snake because he was born the year after Erica. So but Jeffrey and I are both using the normal horoscopes. Jeff is an Aries, and I'm a Sagittarian. We're both fire. So we'd be fire snakes. No. That's not the way it works. I can't remember what sort of snake we are. Erica's an earth snake. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't matter. So what I say, going back to my story, I just branched off onto something else. I say when I've got flakes over me, that it's okay. I'm just shedding my skin. I think that's enough blending, don't you? I get carried away when I do that because it feels good. Okay, let that soak in. I'm not going to use that, that's got makeup all over it. I was going to wipe my hands on the thing that I cleaned up the makeup with. Clap hands. Jeffrey used to do that with the kids. Nurse them and get hold of their hands and make them slap themselves and clap hands and wave, and kids loved it. Next step, we're going to do is blush. I should just look down here. I've written it down in the steps that it is. This is Rimmel Soft Colour Blush. The colour is Genuine Plum and it's $9.95. Use my blush brush. Do you want to use you? No, I might use something smaller. Use this one. Once again, use whatever brush you feel comfortable with. Just other side. Nope, good enough. Next, it says that's the Maybelline Dream Lumi. Now we'll start that again. Maybelline Dream LumiTouch Highlighting Concealer, and it was $2.95. I've got to tell you though, when I was writing this list up, I spelt Maybelline right twice. Maybelline wrong twice. I forgot the Y in two of them. Pull his lid off. Wind it up. There we go. Underneath the eye. Inside there. Outside there. Same with the other one. Side there. Bring it down. Pick it up on the bone. Do a bit there. Do a bit there. Oh, that works. A bit there. Now, I'll put the lid on. Get another brush. This brush will do. Have a scratch. Blend it. Get out the road. Blend that in. Up there. Blend it in. Just gently. Did it make any difference? Now, next step, lips. This is Maybelline, no it's not. This is Rimmel, my favourite pencil. Rimmel Exaggerate in the colour Addiction, $6.50 on special at Woolworths. I have to wipe my nose. Tissue. I am trying really hard not to sniff. Nothing worse. As I sniffed. Okay, now this is the Maybelline lip colour palette, and it was $6.95. I'm going to open it. There, got it. Now the colour. Might use the second one in. This one here. Both sides. Well, that's nice. I like that. Fits in with the eyes and fits in with the nails. Now, I have to say, every time I say that's nice, it reminds me of Mrs. Brown's Boys. I don't know whether you've watched that show. It is hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. The show is made by the main character, Mrs. Brown, is actually a man that dresses up as a woman, and he's not a drag queen, he's just something that's just a character. And Mrs. Brown has adult children, and it's what she goes through. And she's a slapstick comedian. And for those of you who know what slapstick is, it's a where they deliberately hurt themselves. Anyway, that's our look. Don't forget, if you like what you see, I do that all the time. If you like what you see, click on the subscribe button. It's just here. Oh wait, I should do that, shouldn't I? Give it a thumbs up. Share. If you have a mother or sisters that you feel can benefit from having simple makeup, share it. What did I say? I said thumbs up. I know I do this all the time. Thumbs up, share, click on the notification button. and you'll get notified every time I upload. So subscribe. But that's our look for today. Thanks for watching. You all have a wonderful day, and I will see you on Wednesday. Beautiful.